This Veterans Day weekend, we're honoring some female veterans here in the U.S. who are finding a new way to serve. They're helping women who worked in Afghanistan's military and were forced to flee after the fall of their country to the Taliban more than 2 years ago. Now those Afghan women are creating art to help settle into new lives here in the U.S. Christina Ruffini introduces us to the escape artists of the Afghan Army.
In a sunlit gallery high above Manhattan, artist Jen Hassan is trying to repurpose the tattered threads of lives unraveled.
This blue color here is from a sweater that was worn on a C-17.
During the evacuation?
During the evacuation.
Hassan, a U.S. Air Force veteran, didn't create all the art on these walls, nor did she source all the materials. Much of it comes from female Afghan military veterans, evacuees, like Nazdana Hassani and Manaz Akbari.
This art just came from our heart.
So you said it's from your heart, but it seems like it also helps you get out what's in your mind when you can't.
Yeah.
Explain it?
Yep. Yes.
For the past year, Hassan has been hosting Afghan servicewomen at her studio near Austin, Texas, where she teaches them how to transform beloved items of clothing, hijabs, hats, even uniforms, into colorful paper pulp that can be molded and shaped into anything they want.
Why did you think making this kind of art would help these women who are transitioning to a new life?
I thought that it would help them because it definitely has helped me.
Maybe that's because the Afghan women have already watched something they love get destroyed, their hard-fought military careers.
I really had a passion to join to the military because I really love to wear uniform.
Was it hard to convince your family to let you go join the military?
Yes, it was so hard.
Even after the U.S. removed the Taliban in 2001, Afghanistan was still a hard place for women. But Akbari and Hassani say their uniforms shielded them, marking them as fierce and capable members of the female tactical platoon.
I did more than 150 night race with our...
You did 150 night
Yeah.
raids?
But that pride turned to anguish when in 2021, U.S. troops withdrew from Afghanistan and the country fell back under Taliban control. With help from the U.S. military women who trained them, the two made it out of Kabul and went wheels up for a destination unknown.
When the aircraft landed, I asked one of the people there that where we are.
So you literally didn't know until the aircraft went down?
Yeah. And she told me that welcome to the U.S.
The women had to burn their uniforms before fleeing, leaving a part of themselves in the cinders.
It's really weird to say, but these physical items, they hold so much weight that we don't even realize.
Former U.S. Army Airborne Officer Aringer Helbling understands how much military service and personal identity can intertwine.
When I put on my uniform, the community saw me a certain way.
Credentials are literally on your sleeve.
And when you don't have that and people look at you, it's just different. I lost my voice. I lost my community.
Helbling co-founded Command Purpose to provide support for women leaving the military. In partnership with another nonprofit, Sisters of Service, they created this exhibit.
What's been really powerful about this project is allowing us to simply be women in whatever way that means to us.
Throughout the process, the women have found many parts of their experiences to be similar, almost, well, uniform.
War is so negative, but there's also this extremely positive, beautiful thing about this sisterhood that I've found myself being part of.
American female help us a lot. I don't know how to appreciate them. But
They helped you because you helped America.
Not that much they are helping us.
Interwoven lives and threads joined together to make something new. For CBS Mornings, Christina Ruffini, New York.
The art exhibit continues through the end of this month, and you can find a link to all of their artwork on our website, cbsmornings.com.
So the point is the community and the comfort, but I have to say, the art is really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Really good.
It's textured, it has meaning.
Very interesting
You can
stuff.
see it comes from the heart.
Yeah, it sure does.
Healing, too.
And healing,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can see that.
It's a beautiful program.